It has been one hell of a ride, a lot of twists and turns, and a lot of surprises. But here we are at the end game. We will see how everyone makes it out. All right. So, with 42 and his team getting ready for the battle ahead, we only have one place to go. It's back to everyone else and what they were doing. So, we're going to take it back to the map with Fred's apartment, and we will go from there. All right. We are back. And Aurora, you were going to talk to V.
Yes.
Okay. Other two, what are y'all going to be doing?
Gathering our allies.
All right. We're going to do y'all first as Aurora makes her way down. Okay. So, where are y'all going first? Where are you and Fred going together?
I guess who's the closest?
That would be data entry.
Well, I mean, like, people are at work right now.
It's a work day.
That's
We've
fair.
just all been running around. Everybody's like, I don't know where the fuck they are. Everybody knows where we are. Like, oh yeah, they're doing their terrorist spy shit.
But then again, y'all really, Ares already knows, so telling everybody it's time is not going to really do anything to him.
Like, all right, I guess should we just split up? Meet at the library?
Or just send a group text.
Yeah.
At this point, I think we should just tell them all.
Yeah, everything's compromised. Okay, let's just tell everybody to get to -5. Or go to the book. We've already explained how to get there. Well, and everybody knows everything already, but I still want to be kind of coded and just say book club now, sort of thing.
Book club now. Yep, book club meeting.
Now. Urgent.
Yeah.
So everybody knows to go to -5.
Okay. All right. So you're all sending a group text about going to IT?
Yeah, to go to the book club.
So y'all are all just, you, Aurora, Fred, and Cal are all just going together to IT?
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Okay. So one by one, you start to see your people you know coming down the elevator. Okay, who all was it again? Waylon. I need Waylon. Am I missing anyone?
Yeah, all of Omega Squad. No, I'm playing.
I gotta put.
Hey, they were really padded the numbers.
Has Hades already sent that message to Thumbelina?
Yeah, you as you're waiting, you get the soul pluck.
Thumbelina just like, oh, oof.
Oof.
Everyone makes it down there, and some people look slightly confused, especially people who were told Omega Squad was a part of this.
Do you want to? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. Omega Squad got wiped by Ares.
Oh my god, we're fucked, aren't we? We're trapped. We're all gonna die. I know. I shouldn't have listened to Fred. I can't believe he's gotten killed.
Thumbelina, don't worry, guys. We have a flesh cube.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I'm joking.
Let's listen up, everybody. Yeah, it's doesn't look good. Ares arrested S42. Reprogrammed Klaus. They killed all of Omega Squad. We basically got confirmation that they know everything. They know first of all, we are so sorry to pull you all into this, but we're gonna make it right. We're gonna do what we can to make this right. Everything is compromised. The bad guys know everything. But
Now hold on a minute, son. But 42 is still alive, right?
Yes, as far as we're aware.
Yeah. He's in the brig. We're gonna go maybe try to break him out. We can't leave it.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If anything, Ares is also counting on you doing that as well. And probably, He has 42 set to die the moment you try to begin to break him out.
That does sound like him.
That makes sense. Sometimes it pays to sometimes think like a villain.
So what do? We go to the archives, and when Ares shows up there, we try to kill him there, and once he's gone, then we go get S-42?
Listen, this isn't going to be easy. It's actually gotten a lot harder now without the full team.
Yeah, the combat team.
But we all have our surprises. We just have to rethink our entire strategy.
Does anybody have any plans? I don't normally strategize what to do. The bad guys know everything we've done and been planning.
So, we kind of already know where our weaknesses lie. And since I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not, and now that I have my full power, it should be a lot easier for me, especially since I do have a spell to summon allies. I don't know how well they'd work against what we're going against, but that should be helpful. Plus, Ares is overconfident. He thinks we're just a ragged little tag team and he can destroy us. But the thing is we're not. We have Lavinia, we have Cal, we have Abe, and we have Waylon, our most powerhouse things. Now Fred, Holly, and Mobius can be our lookouts from behind. And also one of y'all will probably be holding a flesh cube. So hopefully that will add some protection for you.
That's not all you got. Fortunately for me, I was never fully demoted, as Waylon morphs into a black mastodon. I'm a little bit rusty, but I think I can still kick some ass and knock some heads around.
If there's anything that I know, muscle memory doesn't really go away.
So we're just going in, no plan, just, well, kind of a plan, but like really outnumbered, right?
We just have to be faster. The fact that we don't have as many people can work in our advantage. Allows us to move more quickly.
Plus, either way, they're probably going to kill us. So might as well put up a fight and take as many people out. And hopefully leave.
That's kind of.
I don't intend on dying.
I don't either.
I don't intend on dying.
So
Besides,
what I'm hearing is that we're probably gonna die.
Could I get some of these old CADs and put them on like a circuit that isn't connected to the rest of the everything and just for us?
You can try.
I'm gonna pull some of the old CADs out of this box and see if I can link them up and take them off of the GVA grid. I'm just gonna fiddle with it a little bit. Nah, maybe it's too many. Or what do you think?
However many you want to try.
Oh, what is this?
The more you try, though, the harder it's gonna be.
It's gonna be eight CADs.
At least without any help, you can convince anyone smart enough to help you.
Just if we get separated, and then I'll take a page out of Mr. Blue's book and maybe I could make like a quick crumble that if it needs to just get destroyed, they can just like push a button and it'll just crumble.
can I roll alertness?
On what?
I don't know. I don't trust that we weren't followed.
You can try, yeah.
God damn. Okay, never mind. Fuck me.
Have
As far as-
everybody check.
Can I try and roll alertness as well?
Anybody who wishes, yes.
Bad
Okay.
deal.
Y'all were not followed.
Okay,
Hey.
so
We don't give a fuck. That's kind of insulting.
Aurora, Thumbelina's gonna look at Cal, and she's like, "Hey, Cal, I need to tell you something, but I think we might want to kind of go somewhere a little bit private."
Okay.
Now, hold on a second. Are we really keeping secrets right now here at the very end?
No, it's just that I just started my period, and I gave Cal some tampons to hold on because sometimes my bag kind of loses it in the stuff. So if you want to join us in there, you can. But I thought y'all wouldn't want to see that.
I'm suspicious, so I just might.
Okay, come with me.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Okay, Cal, let's go over here in this kind of secluded little corner real quick. She just gangs him no. Okay, Cal. I'm about to tell you something, and I need you to stay calm when I tell you and be rational. Okay?
I don't
I
like where
need
this
you.
is.
Yeah, you're not gonna like where this is going. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. But I thought it'd be better if you heard it from me than a pretentious asshole. So, I just need you to not. Uh, I I just need you to just make sure Mamushi does not take control when I tell you this information.
Cal, I'm gonna just assume there's like exposed pipe or something because the bathroom's right there. Cal's just gonna grab onto an exposed pipe, like white knuckling it. Go ahead.
S42 is dead.
How do you know?
Do you remember how I was asking about Hades?
Yes.
Well, we had a conversation, and well, I guess we have an open communication now, and you can't die in this place without Hades knowing. And so Hades so kindly informed me about S42's passing.
I see.
But I wanted to let you know first, before I told the rest of the group, just because I wanted you to have a moment to process.
I'm gonna make Ares choke on his own gut.
Good. I feel like we can all agree with that. So, I guess it's time. I'll inform the others. Okay, guys, I have some information to relay to you. And I just kind of want everyone to just breathe and be calm. S42 is dead, so just remember to breathe, be calm. Everything's going to be all right. Hey, V.
The way you said that.
I don't know. Oh dear.
Do you need a Xanax?
I know those are Tic Tacs.
What do you mean, Tic
He
Tac?
pulls out actual Xanax pills.
Those look so different from the ones you've been giving me.
No, these are Tic Tacs. I'll take a couple of those. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these are Tic Tacs, Fred.
Oh,
But,
can I have no, I need to stay.
no.
Lavinia
Yeah, you
just
need.
Lavinia just grabs Fred's ears and covers them. Are they Tic Tacs or Xanax?
I have a feeling you know which one it is, Lavinia, and you're correct.
So V's just like, that's rather unfortunate. But my dear friend that I kind of hate, said he had a surprise to help the situation, and he said they'd be coming up the middle. He said he'd be coming up the middle elevator, actually pretty soon. And y'all hear the ding.
Ding.
The door slowly opens. A man dressed in a nice suit, white curly hair, steps out and says, "Now, you wouldn't be going to the party without me, would you? I brought some guests. Some guests you most desperately need."
Thumbelina's cussing this motherfucker out in her head because she knows what's about to come and she's pissed.
He steps out the door. Now, coming in first, we have the very tall and very curvaceous and powerful Tora. And she just looks at him. Do we really have to do this? Yes.
Do you really have to do it?
Tora's still
God.
alive.
Now do the twirl. And she does the twirl. And as she twirls, she morphs. And she steps aside. And he's like, now coming in second, we have the shorter but very feisty mind reading, shall we? The she. And yet again, she looks dead inside. And she's just like, and she twirls. And she morphs.
I love that.
And coming in at third, we have our good little boy, our little IT sentry, very eccentric, very smart. Price is actually into this. He's full blown, just like, hell yeah, it's me, your boy.
Does like a fucking Sailor Moon twirl and everything.
Yeah, literally does a Sailor Moon twirl, and he goes, ah. He steps aside. And finally, last but not least, the one you've all been waiting for. Well, not the last, but hey, he's the one who murdered half of his friends. It's Klaus.
Klaus is also weirdly into this.
Even especially for being the one who murdered half.
Oh my god.
Y'all don't know me. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't know me. We're all boo.
He morphs. And finally, the last one, the one you've been waiting for, the true last one. You know who he is. 42.
He's just like, do I really have to do the twirl too?
Yes, I'll kill you.
And he's just gonna do like a really dramatic twirl, like super dramatic, like flare and everything, and then just.
So,
Ta-da!
so that's
Ooh,
that.
yay! They're alive.
Cal.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Cal would like to punch a hole through this wall.
How'd you get him out of jail?
easy! He killed me.
Klaus just nods, rifle in hand. I had to kill all of them against my will.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you have about 5 fucking minutes to explain what is happening.
Do we
Allow
even have
me.
5 minutes?
Somebody get a
Yeah.
screen of this.
We have all the time in the world down here, don't we, V? I hate you. I hate you so much. So, allow me to explain. So, after my talk with good old Thumbelina here, after some talking, some signage, I got the notification that a couple of people had been signed off to die. After looking into it, I realized that it all fit in with what had been happening. And a man that I rather hate has decided that he was the one who put in the requisition. He wants it to happen. And he's going to have good old little boy Klaus do it. Now, I could have told Klaus to just prune them and get it over with, but I let him shoot them and kill them. And then I decided to haunt him and tell him that he could save them, and that I would do so as long as the bodies were disposed and no one would see them vanish into thin air. Then I had him get a prune stick, take the prune stick, snap someone's neck, and prune his best friend, making his best friend think that his friend was nothing more than a robotic murder droid. And then after that, what I did next is I had the robot murder droid kill himself, only for all of them to be in my mansion perfectly fine. They reunited in such a nice manner. It was a touching moment. And then, my next plan, hold off all this information, pluck at the strings of Thumbelina, and make her tell you that he died. For the biggest reveal.
What the fuck is going on over here? Anyway, 42 is just like, ta-da!
I didn't even know. I don't think I even heard that S42 was dead.
No, you didn't.
Like
Wait,
Aurora.
no. Wait,
so
yeah,
fast.
Thumbelina told everyone, right?
I feel like
Yes.
the way
Yeah.
Thumbelina did
Yeah.
it though was so like casual. She just
Yeah.
dropped in the middle of the sentence. She's like,
Yeah.
just stay calm, breathe. S42's dead. Just breathe,
Stay
stay
calm.
calm. Everything's
Yeah.
alright.
It was like,
And then
wait,
42 just walks through the door. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Okay. Wow. I feel a little bit more confident about this now. We have a literal guy who can control death. V, it's very good to see you. Omega Squad is not dead. That's amazing. Meat Cube. The rest.
I need a fucking drink.
Aurora's just opening her purse. Do you need vodka, tequila? Do you want like the strongest liquor in the universe? Like, what's
I
your
want
poison?
the strong. Just give me the strongest thing you have.
V's gonna raise his
Actually,
voice. All right, everybody. Look. Unfortunately, this is all you're probably gonna get from me and dipshit over there.
You can't help
I
us in
have,
the fight.
well, as much as I would, I and Hades talked me into taking the plunge.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna step out of this space and time area and hope to God when I get to the multiverse I don't die.
I hope you don't either. But to take that chance and to have a bit of freedom and get away from this prison, I mean, sounds like it's
Well,
been a long time coming for you.
Hades told me that they know everything. And they know of my existence. And I don't want to wait to give them the chance to come down here.
It's death either way, huh? Potentially. It's just
Maybe.
one's definite and the other one's a question mark.
Yeah. But hey, we got y'all this far. He saved Omega Squad. And yeah, it's been great. It's been nice. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm not mad at y'all in any shape or form. I might, for a moment, have gotten a little bit heated, but I'm not now. I'm calm, and it's not your fault. I mean, down here, even if they bugged you, I wouldn't have thought about the way that they did it either. So it is what it is. So yeah, I know Hades is going to stay here. He said he's got to wait for something to happen. But he told me that if I take the plunge, there's a chance I'll live. And if I stay down here, there's a chance that maybe I won't. And I can't just sit around and watch TV all day anymore. So might as well just roll the dice, I guess.
Thank you for your for everything you've done for us. And I know you say you're not mad, but we're really sorry that it's come to this. We really should have been a lot more careful.
Hades will be here. Maybe he'll pluck a few strings, kill a few guys. Never know. But I gotta, in his words, I gotta leave the nest. Gotta learn how to fly. So, I'll be here, and I'll get you all outside of the archives. Without going up the elevator or anything, you'll be right there at the front door. But that's the last I'm gonna do for you.
V, thank you for everything. Honestly.
Don't mention it, Twink.
What's that mean?
Don't worry about it, Soft Bottom.
Damn.
For a Twinkie.
Just whenever you're ready to go, let me know.
Can Thumbelina like kind of ask Hades a question? It has like nothing to do with what's going on here. It's just like something I'm curious about, so I kind of want to. And Thumbelina's also curious about.
Okay, well, V and Hades went off to this corner here, so you can approach
Okay.
them as everybody else is talking and all that kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Hey, Hades.
Yes.
So, the flesh cube.
What about it?
What does its string look like?
I think you know what it looks like, and I think I know what you've done to that poor man.
I mean, the real question is, did he deserve it?
You have your feelings back. I don't think now you want the answer to that question.
That is true. Very true. Okay, I was just curious.
I would say to keep your curiosity at leave it at that. You ooh. Just
So you're
go back.
saying I definitely want to turn Ares into a flesh cube.
I mean, out of all the people that you potentially could turn into a flesh cube, he's definitely the one you would want to try, but try not to test it on everyone unless you know more about them first. But that doesn't say anything about the man that you did turn into the cube, and he was definitely not a good guy. I am leaving it completely ambiguous, so don't go looking too much into it.
Yeah,
Just
I'm not going to
be
do that. I
careful
was just
now.
curious.
Okay, good.
All right, thank you. Okay.
So, you're all here. Before anything really happens, is there anything y'all would like to talk to with other characters? Because it's going to get heated.
Like Mobius, catch, and I throw him like a little like paper wrap bag, and he's just like, "What is this?" And it's a sandwich. It's like the last one we'll probably ever see of its kind. No,
Is that dastardly thing you made in my kitchen? That was
What?
awful. You ate 3 of them.
I
God.
regret it.
There was mention of like us non-combat heavy dudes being lookouts. Where does should we tell Polly like to stay close to me or
Okay, if
to
y'all want to get, if we're gonna say battle tactic questions right now, I'm giving y'all the last chance to say anything you want to certain characters in case and they don't make it. I'm being nice.
Polly stay close to me throughout all this? I love you.
Cal's gonna go over to Mobius and just hand on shoulder. Listen, I know you're pretty headstrong, but please stay out of harm's way during this.
Well, I know I can't do much, but I was probably just gonna stay around the little device to plug into the archives and probably just stay there. And the moment a portal opens up, I was probably just gonna jump in it. No offense, but that's the plan anyway, right? As soon as the portal opens up, Mr. Blue steps through. We see who he is, and if he's a good guy, we go with him, and if not, well, I guess we just try to dip on our own. So I was just gonna roll the dice, and if he was worth following, immediately just jump in the portal.
Fair
I feel
enough.
like that's what everyone should do that's not combat prepared, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, just I've been through a lot of emotions over the past 15, 20 minutes. Um, the whole losing. I just don't want to lose you.
Yeah. Well, I'd hate to lose my partner too. But you have come a long way. You actually give a shit about 42.
You could say that.
It'll be alright. I'm sure we're all gonna make it out. After all, Mega Squad just got raised from the dead.
Yeah. I don't think we'll get that lucky next time.
Yeah, probably not.
So let's try to make it not a next time.
It'll all work out. Trust me.
Yeah. Cal's gonna hug Mobius.
He's gonna hug you back. Give you a little pat on the back as well.
Thank you for being such a good friend.
Well, we've seen a lot, so I guess it prepared me for the worst. In a very surprising way, I might add, but we got through it. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so for real, Fred, you asked about Thumbelina before she was.
Yeah, I was like, hey, what do we call you?
Just call me Thumbelina. That's what my name is.
Thumbelina. Okay.
Thumbelina.
Polly, stay
Alright.
close to me. Whatever happens.
I'll
Lady,
protect you. Ladies, protect me.
protect me and Polly.
Cal's gonna kind of maneuver his way back over here real quick, and just
No, I want to tell the girls that I really have enjoyed my time with them, and we should go do stuff.
We should do stuff real quick in this
Now that
empty room.
If
now
that's
that
what
I
you
know
really
what
want to do.
now that I know what I probably should. No, no. I'm just gonna do another like a heart to heart with Polly and Lavinia, and just tell them that they mean a lot to me, and they need to stay alive and stay close.
Well, I hope I live. I
Get in your
hope.
shell. Get in your shell if anything crazy
I
happens.
told you I've only really done that. I haven't done the full thing before, and it's kind of scary.
Just do what you gotta do, man.
I will try in the best
Hey.
way possible.
I showed him the V Blaster, right? Whenever I was explaining shit.
Yes,
Should I give him the V Blaster?
that's up to you.
I think he would. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the V Blaster and tell him to use that to protect himself.
God damn it! Now I gotta copy it to his fucking sheet.
Oh, yeah. While Jay, go ahead.
The targeting system that I put in my glasses. Can I take that out and put it in his?
Yeah.
Do that too.
Cal's gonna kind of go over to where 42 is for just a second.
Okay.
I know we've talked a lot of shit to each other over the years, but I'm glad you're not dead.
Glad to see that you're still alive too, and they didn't get to you.
Yeah. I hope we all make it out of this.
Me too, Kyle. He's like, hell, who knows? Maybe like instead, now that we're gonna be out of here, we can actually be friends now. Instead of like being proper friends.
I'd like that, I think.
He's gonna yeah, he's kind of uncertain of what to do now. He's just like kind of awkward now. Like he doesn't know whether to kind of give you a hug or a handshake or like what to do. He's just kind of like does like just like
Wayland is watching. Do it.
I mean, if
he doesn't need the points anymore.
Does 42 kind of have his like hand awkward or?
Yeah, kind of like he pulls it out like for a handshake and then kind of draws it back like I don't know like unsure of what to do. Like that's weird. Like a handshake at this point.
Cal, very out of character, but Cal just hugs you.
And he's gonna be shocked and just be like yeah, all right, just like kind of like embrace you as well. He's just gonna give you a hug.
Cal very awkwardly like just steps back. Is like, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like this would probably be the last chance to do it. I mean, we might not make it.
Yeah. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
I hope so.
Listen, just don't die again, please.
Again, that's right. That's right. He did say he was gonna do that for dramatic effect. He said
Anything else?
I want to thank
he's
Abe
gonna.
for making my friend feel included, and
I'm gonna
for
go over to
always
Price.
looking out for us. Shake his hand.
He's gonna shake your hand back.
This is getting kind of emotional.
I'm,
Yeah.
like
Some of y'all might die. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna give Price a big hug and just be like, he's like, no matter what happens, he's gonna be like, oh, like no matter what happens, you'll always be my brother. It is like try not to die out there. Get behind me or Tora if something goes down, or she's got your back, obviously.
Yeah. He's like, well, look, I'm like we've always known it. I'm not as strong as the rest of you or as skilled, but I'll do my best. And I mean, who gets this?
Yeah,
Who I
I'm no, I'm gonna put my finger on his chest. And I'll be like, don't do your best. Do what you can. And it's like I want no heroics out of you.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. That's good to know. 'Cause, I, I, I am not the person you wanna like trust to like do whatever they can. I am still very scared.
I'm like, see if V's got any tech down here you could use.
Actually, not a bad idea. I guess I could ask.
Like maybe you can come up with something. You always do.
Yeah, somehow. But
And then I'm just gonna give him a big old pat on the back, like rub his back a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go like jump into Tora's arms and be like, "All right, baby, let's get out of here. Let's have some alone time." No, I'm playing.
I mean, if there had been a different result and Tora wasn't around, Cal would have said something else, but that's not happening. It's like, hey man, I think I kind of have feelings for you, but we're not going to talk about that right now. It's not going to be brought up.
I want to thank Thumbelina for keeping me calm through like this entire process and talking me down, and just she's got really good leadership skills, and I'm afraid of her, but if I wasn't so afraid of her, I would have followed her as a leader.
Thumbelina awkwardly gives him like a head pat because she doesn't know how to react to this because this is the first time she's actually like getting something like that with the ability to understand what she's feeling. So it's just really awkward. She's like,
Yeah,
"Thank you." Pats him on the head.
Pats on the head.
I accept it and then just kind of scoot off awkwardly.
All right. Are we ready, guys?
Thumbelina is ready. She is in the fit to fight.
so Waylon gets everyone's attention. All right, listen up.
Here we go. Speech time.
As the person with probably the most experience leading this number amount of people, I would hope that I'd have enough respect from all of you for you to accept that I placed myself in this position. I can't say for sure what we're going to experience there in the archives, but what I can say is that I have faith. I have faith that we can make it through this. They may have more numbers, but if we're able to establish the connection with Mr. Blue, then perhaps we have a chance. If he's as powerful as he claims to be, that may be our ticket. If he is worth following and he is someone of note that we can trust, anyone who is not combat heavy, you need to proceed to the portal that he opens. And on our way there, we need to make sure that we tell him that is the plan. If we don't trust him, you don't have to go through the portal. But he might close the portal as soon as he gets in, so that no one can go to where his hideout is. We don't know. So we need to verify that he keeps it open long enough for those who are not combat experienced to get through, to make sure they're safe. Those who are not combat experienced, your job will be making sure that the connection and the data that Mr. Blue gets is intact. Once we start the download and secure the connection, I would suggest that you stay there. If you are combat prepared, you are on the front lines. And I'll be there right with you, as any good leader should be. But we might experience in there what we might have to face. Those in Omega Squad, you may have to face friends of yours and other squads from Sector G. It's going to be hard for some of you, I know. Potentially. Depends on how much you like them, I guess. But if there's one person we're going to kill before we leave, it's going to be Ares. He will not stop if we leave him alive. If we take him down, we put a pretty solid hole in Hyperforce's defense line. If you're combat heavy, do the damage. Take people down. Once those who are not combat heavy get through the portal, we should all start to fall back and escape. Do not try to stand and fight. If we get Ares, good. If we don't, we'll get him another day. As much as I'd like to kill him now, unfortunately, getting out of here is the priority. But if we can kill him, and you have the opportunity, by all means, take the shot. Or stab him, or turn him into a flesh cube.
Oh, hey. While you're on that subject, we were actually told that the Morpher is a weak spot. Everybody should know that.
His
If
Morpher is a
you
weak
can
spot.
hit his quantum Morpher, it might destabilize him.
Well, you hear that, everybody? Aim for the fucking Morpher. Take that bastard down. But do not be a hero. We all need to get out of here alive so we can survive and continue to fight for the good fight another day. But don't be a hero. Live to fight. Live to see the next day. And if possible, nobody gets left behind.
So everyone stay close. And if shit goes down, just fucking run.
Like Hal said, run straight for the portal and get through. But we don't know who Mr. Blue is going to be. We don't know what all he's bringing. It could be a massive game changer, and we all might be able to just leave right away with no issues. But prepare for the worst. Do we all understand what we have to do?
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yes, sir.
I will try my best not to die.
That's exactly what we want from you, Polly.
Yeah, that about sums it up. I think we're all ready to go. I hope. V steps around the corner. So is this it? Is it time?
I think so.
Hope you all said your goodbyes and got what you needed. I'm gonna miss you all.
Maybe we'll see each other on the other side, V.
Well, that's if I don't get turned into spaghetti.
Let's hope you don't.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Just hold tight and don't don't do anything stupid. while you're being teleported, I guess.
God.
And you all flash of light.
Here we fucking go, boys. Here we fucking go.
Oh my god, though.
That was crazy sounding.
So you all teleport in, and immediately y'all recognize you're in the library. There's no one here, and before you, the librarian Dee Dee is dead.
Motherfuckers.
Rest in peace, my dude.
Oh
That
my
upsets
god.
Cal. That upsets Cal a great deal.
That upsets Fred as well. There was no interactions in game, but outside the game, Fred came
Yeah.
to the library.
Cal used to come to the library a lot. Him and Dee Dee became friends, sort of.
Thumbelina. Thumbelina feels neutral.
But feels something, kinda.
She feels neutral. She's like kind of sad, but also kind of not. She didn't know him enough, so it's like
There will be dead bodies.
yeah. Plus, also in the universe she lived in, death was kind of a common thing. So
You got your feelings back, but you're still a little bit of a sociopath.
Right.
hey, before
Yeah.
we go in, can I cast allies from below?
Yes, you can.
What is
Okay.
this about to
That
happen?
sounds rad.
That sounds awesome. You're just playing D&D.
You,
Okay. Just call them Rosemary. Fuck it.
hey, all right. Rosemary's multiple. Yeah. All right, they can bite people.
Okay.
She casted that, and so she's got three little minions that are walking around. All right, so what's everyone doing?
Cal, it'd probably be best to go ahead and be as beefy as possible going in here.
Yeah.
So I'm not releasing control, but I am gonna morph.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that.
Binkus bonkus winkus wonkus.
So, is everybody ready?
I think as ready as we can be. Squishy's get in the middle of us.
Do I count as a squishy? Technically, I have
Yes,
a heart.
Mobius, get in there.
I'm not going anywhere, Cal. That motherfucker's gotta pay.
God, I love him so much.
Are you fucking serious right now?
I'm as serious as a heart attack, Cal. I'm not gonna back down. Not this time. Mobius, if you don't get in the goddamn center, I will shoot you myself.
And
All
you
right.
might have a heart attack considering how many of those sandwiches you ate.
All right, fine. I'm getting in the center. Jesus. You try to help people out, and they just tell you to get in the center. You're too squishy.
Should Lavinia... I kind of am scared that she's three people now. Like, now it's like I want her to be one.
No, we need her to be 3. We need her to be 3.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to happen to her.
Can we have Aurora's little monsters back up?
I
Like,
was actually about to tell
cover the
Klaus
back.
to be on the front lines with me. Tora and
Well,
she are rear guard.
Well, I guess it's up to Aurora where these things go.
Does Abe realize like how physically capable he is?
All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
now I gotta hope to God that I don't know why I had y'all form up. I gotta
Yeah, basically anybody who isn't combat based is in the middle, while like all of Omega Squad is up front except for Price, who's also in the middle.
Well, we're facing this way now.
So y'all come in to the area and to the archives, and everything seems quiet. You really can't see anyone yet. All right, who has the Mr. Blue Cat?
Aurora still.
I thought she gave it to Fred.
Oh, Fred.
Got it. gave me, yeah, right before you gave me the Morpher back, you gave me the CAD too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm looking at it. We're in the archives. What do I do? What do we do?
He says, okay, you need to try to find a secure port, and you're going to want to plug the CAD into that port so I can start the download and get your accurate location.
Wayland and Abraham, y'all have been in the archives before, right? Is there a secure port that I could plug this into?
All over the place. I guess the better question is, where do we want to plug it in?
We need to be able to funnel them.
Yeah, like in the back of the room. If we start getting attacked while it's doing what it needs to do.
Or actually,
So-
is this a wall? What is this?
What is what?
What is that?
That?
Yeah.
I think that's that's just a wall.
It's a
That's a
wall?
wall.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
wall. You got to go like around.
Okay, if that's the case, it might be smarter to have them closer in, and then we position ourselves here and here,
The fuck is?
so they can't, so they have to get around us. Or I
Okay.
mean,
Have people in the hallways with ranged weapons shooting at you.
Wait, so where are we going and where are they coming from?
People can pop in and out like
Well,
needed.
as far as y'all can tell, there's no one else in the archives. Y'all are it, so they are probably going to have to come through the entrance.
And wait,
Yeah.
that's the entrance over here.
yes.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm getting at is we put them somewhere like maybe farther down in the middle, and we put our heavies here and here. That way they have to get around us to get in.
I was gonna say anybody definitely non-combatant, just like in the far back, and then like anybody who's like basically ranged, like kind of with them, like a little bit
Yeah,
further
kind of
up,
put them
and then
here,
the
and then
ones who are
heavies.
like heavily combat based are like up here.
Yeah,
Does
that's what I'm getting at.
Does Hyperforce and stuff have like access to teleport in here?
Maybe,
That's not good.
but y'all wouldn't be aware of that. And
Yeah.
it seems like they're just gonna bum
No,
rush y'all in
I'm
here.
I'm asking like Abraham.
Oh.
Well, we don't know.
Well, Klaus is gonna be back here with the squishies, providing like
Ranged
range
support.
support. Yeah.
And
brings
I
you any-
imagine so will Price, so we get on like a middle one way
If
in
it
the
helps
back.
If it helps with your question, any Fred, every time they've shown up, they've never teleported. They arrived at the GVA and they walk around and do their business as usual, use transportation. So they might, but that might be a bit tricky.
Yeah, it could be security measures, but they could probably take those down. All right, where do I plug this thing into?
Okay. Very far back.
Everybody get
We'll
in
put-
positions.
Yeah, we put Klaus somewhere over here.
Klaus, so with these with the archive databanks, they do not go all the way up to the ceiling, so someone can perch on top of them.
Yeah. So
That's
definitely have them like.
Klaus up there.
Oh, did Price ever get anything useful out of V? Or like from like in in the area?
The only thing B had to offer was the blaster, but it's in Polly's hands now.
Right.
All right. I guess we're as ready as we can be.
We're gonna die.
Shut the hell up, Polly.
Love the vote of confidence.
We're gonna die together, buddy.
Abraham looks at Fred. I think it's time to start the download and the ping.
Okay. I
We're
plug
gonna
it in.
die quickly. We're gonna die. Can you be a little more optimistic? We're gonna die quickly.
Right.
Let's
So you
plug
start
in.
it. You start it.
Yes.
Just the fucking Left 4 Dead. Just like the horde has been alerted.
Everything is silent. Fred, the download is starting. It's making some slight progress, and everything is quiet.
What's the estimated time to download?
You're talking about a lot of files. Mr. Blue has said he's receiving. He doesn't have a time on it yet. But the moment he gets the ping and he has your location, he will open the portal.
Okay. This is kind of scary and intense. I wish we had a
The
music
silence is deafening.
Price hearing this here, because I'm sure Fred will tell everybody next to him about that. Price hearing this will relay the information through his headset to everyone else that can hear him, so Omega Squad and
Right.
Waylon, and tell them that he started the download, but as soon as he has the location fixed, he will open the portal and he will be here to help. Everything is quiet. And then y'all hear the doors leading to the archives get blasted down.
Jesus Christ.
Hold.
And y'all can hear the footsteps.
Here we go. God.
Before y'all, 4 red sentries, 2 black sentries, and 2 gold sentries step out. One of the red sentries steps forward. He puts his fingers to an ear. Y'all hear a ringing over the intercom. And it says, "Now I know what y'all are thinking. You probably had time. You set everything up."
Can I shoot him?
So as he's talking, he says, you think you had time, whatever, and then so you do 1 damage out of 5.
Move back.
It's just
Okay. Oh, think y'all are smart. But we're smarter.
Can I shoot him again since he's just decides to keep talking?
You have disadvantage because now he's prepared
God
to
damn.
try.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Okay, so you missed that time as he dodges. Yeah, how about you let a man finish? You know what? Fuck it.
All right.
Blow,
I was like, all right, fine, damn it.
you know what? Fuck it. Blow the holes in the ceiling. And as that is said, several holes are blown through the ceiling.
Just immediately tell Klaus to start picking off anybody you see.
And sentries drop in each of the holes. And after one particular black sentry, you hate to see it.
Throw the cube at him.
throw the cube at it.
Can I throw the cube at him?
Not right now.
Damn. Okay.
If he starts talking like I know he will, can we throw the cube at him?
I'm going to pull up the combat tracker so we can track good guys versus bad guys. I'm going to use Ares as the bad guy, and probably Fred as the good guy because he's in the way.
Because it's Fred. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's Fred. All right, Fred, come here. You.
Fred, bring us good luck. I'm just gonna have to get.
That's a lot of pressure.
I'm just gonna have to get like a little sticker of his little token and then just get it like I'll put it on my truck for good luck.
Okay. So combat has been initiated. There is a counter. So every few turns, I'm not going to say how many, more sentries will pour out of the holes and will come from the entrance. Right now, y'all don't know how long it's going to take Mr. Blue to get here, so y'all are holding out. That is the goal. But every few turns, more sentries are going to pour in from the holes and from the entrance. All right. Fred, here's what you can do. These are high rolls, high difficulty rolls, but if you can roll a high enough technology, you can speed up this process and get Mr. Blue here sooner.
Can I have Price? Can I tell Price to go help him?
Not right now. You'll have to tell him to do that next turn.
Oh, damn it. All right.
And can Abe help him?
Abe can try, but Fred's going to have to ask him because Fred doesn't know that Abe is as smart as he is.
Yeah, but he's watching me, but I'm fiddling with it.
And then he's gonna get frustrated, push you out of the way, and do it himself.
Leave it all normal, right?
Or unless you're asking for help.
You do know Price is over here, though.
I've never really talked to Price a whole bunch. I don't even know.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about Price.
But he does know he's a green sentry, which is a techie.
Polly's intrigued by tech, but he's got that gun.
Yeah.
Well, this is important. So I would be like, everybody get eyes. Like everybody that would get eyes on this. Like we got to do what we can to speed this up. And I say
Okay.
that out loud, and whoever can hear me can come over and look.
Price is thinking about it. He's not going to move just yet. He says maybe he'll see how things look and then he'll go help you. Polly's like, so you want me to be back there? But you gave me this fucking gun!
Give the gun. Give the gun. We just keep passing it to people, and you keep having to put the information into
I'd
different.
kill you.
I mean, you could just do it from one person's inventory.
And
That
then
way, just say,
Well,
oh, they're doing it.
Is there
Abraham,
anything out there?
I was going to say, Abraham will say he'll assist you. He knows a thing about technology. So you'd get an edge. So let's see if how much, is that the roll right there, the 18?
Yeah, that's an 18. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you and Abe managed to speed up the process, and you managed to jump the. I guess hold on. I'm gonna give you the option this time to say it after since you rolled 18. Are you trying to speed up the download process, or are you trying to get Mr. Blue here faster?
I would be trying to get Mr. Blue faster.
Okay, so you do succeed, but from now on you need to tell me before you roll if you're trying to speed up the download or trying to get him faster.
Trying to
So,
be a net runner.
So Mr. Blue says, I don't know what you're doing, but you're on the right track. I'm starting to get some idea where y'all are.
Trying to send out pings.
So if you can keep this up and keep rolling high like that, Mr. Blue will be here in like 2 to 3 turns, give or take. Okay. So that's Fred. All right, not much anyone else can do back here. We're gonna go ahead and jump forward first to see what they have to do. All right, we're gonna start with the front of the front lines. Cal, what are you doing?
These assholes are here, yeah?
The red sentries?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, the red gold sentries and the black sentries are here.
That's a lot of people.
I don't feel like we do enough damage for like this many people to be showing up.
Yeah, we are severely outnumbered.
It's all right. You'll be all right.
I really just kind of want to say fuck it and monster morph.
Do you now?
Ah!
You might just make this more difficult than it is.
I mean, with what Joe knows, what I told Joe, it would actually be a massive boost on y'all's side.
Oh yeah.
I'm not, but is there a difference between me monster morphing and going full tilt? Or is that me going full tilt?
It's not you going full tilt, but you are unleashing the beast, and this time Mamushi is aware, so he would try to fight you for control. And if he succeeds, I'm just letting everyone know. If Mamushi succeeds in getting control, I get to use the Lord Mamushi boss fight, who has 20 HP and is level 20.
Cool. You won't kill all of us, right?
But
the
if I succeed, do I get to use it?
Okay, I'll give you this. If you roll high enough, and I mean really high, yes, but Lord Mushi's probably gonna kill all the sentries and Ares first, so there's that, but there's also a gamble. You not getting control back and him potentially killing your friends.
Is there more than one chance for me to try to get control back?
Yes, but if you fail too many times, if you succeed, you're at 1 point. If you fail, you're back at 0. If you start to get in the negative and don't succeed, you're fucked.
You know what? I like those odds.
I like those odds.
Those are the best odds I've had in years.
I like
never been tested, Jay.
Odds.
So, but if you comply with Mamushi and allow him to have control, the odds could be higher in your favor.
Well, for the time being, he's got plenty of bodies, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Because instead of fighting him and straining yourself and potentially already getting into the negative, you can just let him have it and you're both at 0.
You know what? Cal is going to... He was kind of crouched. He's going to stand up. Cal's going to get right up here. Crack! Like he just kind of cracks his neck side to side.
He just starts bouncing on the balls of his feet. You got this. You haven't done it in a while, but you got this.
No, he does kind of
I know.
do like the little. He does kind of do like the little neck crack. Oh, you idiots are in for a treat.
No one
Only
can see you.
42 and Waylon really get to see this. But I can't make him big, but you can.
I can, but so you're giving control to Lord Mamushi.
Fuck it, we ball.
God.
Okay, well, we don't need that one anyway. Well, hold on. Did you give Lord Mamushi a multi-sided thing, or does he not have that?
You have to do that for me.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah, I do. Well, we don't have time for that, so
I can just use that token. Just make me big.
that's
maybe
too
not
big.
that big.
Not
Oh,
that big. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so all right, so you get full control, and it's just so you finally decided to play for the winning team. Oh, I'll be damned. If it's any consolation, I won't kill your friends. At first. I'll take care of the real threats. Alright, he's gonna go ahead right now and start with that. Let's see, what's he got here? He is morphed and he is ready to go. He has a lot of shit. Honestly, an AoE might be the best way
The
to go.
best option.
Yeah, Venom Cloud right up
Venom
in
Cloud.
these bitches.
Alright, so that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do Venom Cloud. Alright.
And that's 2 acid damage instantly.
Yes.
So this guy's like at
Yeah.
2 HP.
It did go great. It went perfectly how it went, great.
Oh,
Wow,
so
and
that
target is
is,
blinded.
all of them are blinded.
Hell yeah. That's a lot of blinding shit to put on there. Lord Mamushi instantly sprays acid out of his fucking mouth as a cloud, instantly covering all of these guys. Okay, a lot of them are right at close to half health. So that was a massive, massive drop.
Everyone in the back just hears ungodly screaming
Yeah,
from
you're
these
hearing
8 men.
You're hearing these men fucking go absolutely ballistic. So yeah, he really fucked these guys up. But guess what? He has multiple
2
attacks,
turns? Yeah, 2 attacks.
or is it more?
Oh,
than
he's level
2?
20, so he should have more than that, right?
I
Yeah, he
have,
should.
it's like 3 attacks.
So technically, he could just do it again. He's gonna go ahead and move up, and he's gonna swing on the one in the front with the least amount of health, and he's gonna go ahead and swing on him with monstrous talons.
And that does 3 sharp plus 1 poison instantly because of Venomous Touch, I think. Yeah, under Venom Warlord, you deal an additional 1 poison damage with any attack made using your natural reach. So that's 3 sharp and 1 poison.
Well, he's dead either way. So
yeah.
And he has one more attack he can do, and he's going to target this one right in front of him as well. That is a 14 because they're blinded. So instead of the 20, since they're blinded, it's a 14. One more swipe with monstrous talons. That's another 14 to have to beat, which is probably going to happen. And this guy's probably going to die. Nope.
Damn.
I mean, next turn he could just cloud him again and then probably wail on some more. They aren't going anywhere this turn. They're fucked this turn, so y'all don't have to worry about those guys this turn. All right. So 42, it is your turn. You just watched Kel turn into a giant monster. He instantly clouded them, and he does not seem to be having a problem, and they are not going to be a problem this turn.
I'm just gonna fucking like, I was hugging this wall looking around the corner, but now I'm just like, holy shit! All right, and then I'm just gonna walk back here. Okay, hold on.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Exactly. At least his back is turned to me, so I'm getting all that. I'm gonna tell Klaus to try and shoot the morpher if he's got a shot.
Okay, for something like that, to call that out like that, that is gonna cost your free action.
Okay. I wasn't gonna use my free action anyway.
Okay, so use your free action, Klaus gives you the thumbs up. It is now time.
All right. I'm gonna fucking armored assault this guy.
Okay, well, he's stunned until the next turn, and he has 1 HP left as you completely fucking body this Black Sentry and show it how it's done. Okay. Aurora, it is your turn now.
Okay. Can I use Shatter and then with volley and aim for Ares Morpher?
Because with that, I think we said it kind of turns it into an AoE because it's overhead.
Yeah.
So you could technically also hit the black sentry, but if you are trying to aim for his morpher, that is going to increase your difficulty because you are trying to specifically pinpoint it. Unless you want it to rain overhead and just hope to God.
I'll have it rain overhead. Is there any way, like, whenever I do that, it could be, like, in that
46.
radius of both of them?
You could. So like I said, you can, if you just choose to rage it overhead, you can hit both of them, but it's least likely that it's going to hit the morpher. All right, cool. Both of them, you kill the Black Sentry as you strange shards overhead. He was not prepared. The Black Sentry gets fucking shredded to goddamn nothing, and Ares himself takes 3 damage. You are unlucky and successfully hitting the morpher, though.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be, but it was worth a shot.
But yeah, you've done 3 damage and you killed the Black Sentry next to him.
Yeah.
Now you still have a, what is it? Also 42. Also don't forget you are level 5. You have 2 attacks.
Oh shit, we did forget that. And I didn't get my second attack.
So you have a second attack, Aurora.
Okay.
This one can. Oh well.
Can I throw the cube at him?
Okay, so do like I'm gonna say, it's gonna be high difficulty for it to be able to get to him and do that stuff. He is now aware of your presence, so
Yeah.
definitely not. So you do chunk it, and he quickly, seeing which side the mouth is facing as you just kind of chunked it, it's kind of twirling in the air. He quickly bats it away, and it falls back into this section here.
Damn, even that was kind of risky. I would have figured he'd just move out of the way.
You really think you're gonna get me with that, you stupid bitch?
Well, unlike you, Ares, whenever I decide to finish a job, I do. I just decided to back out of this one because, well, the GVA isn't really what it used to be. Also, I didn't get my ass whooped by a Japanese twink.
Whoa! Get his ass!
Puts his fingers to his ear. The bitch is mine. Focused up on everybody else. You have aggro Ares.
Yeah, no, fuck.
Can I say
Okay.
that? Well, since he's mainly just focused on Aurora, can I say that when Klaus tries to take the shot on him, he has edge?
Potentially, we'll get there when we get there. All right,
Cool.
is that all the player characters?
Can I take my second turn now? Actually,
You can move. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for him. You can go ahead and attack that sentry and see if you kill him.
Okay.
But go ahead and move, Aurora.
Ass kicked by a Japanese.
I'm gonna move right there.
Oh fuck! It was
Okay.
17.
Okay.
2 combat.
Actually, he's
Just
stunned. Can I get edge?
I'll give you an upshift.
An upshift. Okay, now I gotta redo that.
I don't have 2 moves, do I?
You do, yes. You're level
Oops!
5.
Fuck! I keep fucking that up.
I gotta roll another technology.
No, you cannot. You can do technology and something else, but you
Combat?
cannot roll that twice. Yeah, combat
Okay.
related. All right, he's dead.
Nice.
All right, it's Klaus's turn. He's going to take that shot. And Klaus is going to aim for the morpher, so
Instead
we're going to see
disadvantage is
how
normal.
see what he does.
Can we get a story point?
Please.
That's up to y'all. It's your story
Yeah.
points.
Go for it. Go for it.
We got
Okay,
plenty.
Y'all need to subtract.
This is what they're for. This is what they're for.
So we're at
how many do we
16?
have?
We're at 16.
16.
Okay, cool.
And if he hits 17, he still hits him, but he just won't hit the morpher. We just need to see what he does over it.
God
Fuck, dude.
Okay. Klaus, however, it does have 2 attacks, so he's got 1 more to try. So
Alright.
let's see if he can get it this time.
I believe in you, Klaus.
Let's
Come on,
go. Let's
Klaus.
go, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ah!
No!
Damn
Oh,
it.
can we story point that?
Story
I am not having my
point!
boy fumble.
Story point again?
Yes! That
Please.
was a fumble,
To
please!
erase a fumble, yeah.
Oh,
Hey
thank
yo,
God.
hey yo!
There we go.
Well, he doesn't hit the morpher, but he does do 4 damage
Nice.
because of the critical. Target is knocked down. Okay, so he doesn't get 4 damage, but he does. Ares is knocked down. So -3, and he is knocked down. So
Damn,
okay,
so he's lost like 6 health now.
yeah, but we will see about
He's
that.
got a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think that's every player character except for Fred. Well, he's already done his tech thing, but he still needs to do something else.
I can't imagine what else I would do because I want to stay with the device.
Okay, so it's all the regular characters' turns now. Wayland is going to take advantage of the situation with Mr. Lord Mamushi and move himself up, and he's going to try to shoot these guys yet again. Still blind, so he only has to use their evasion, which is 14. And Wayland is going to use his blaster rifle. This one right here is down to the one at the furthest corner. Is now on 1 HP. And Wayland's going to try to shoot him again for another 17. He's mega dead.
Let's fucking go.
And for the critical success, along with that and being way over, not only does he hit the one right there, he also shoots right through and nakes the sentry behind him, killing him also because he only had 1 HP left. So 2 sentries died in that one attack.
Nice.
Wayland.
Really showing us that that he that he knows what the fuck he's doing. He still got it.
Tora, seeing all the stuff going on, Lord Mushi is also going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to move up. She's going to move up right here. He's mega dead.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fucking dead.
So another red sentry bites the fucking dust.
42, your wife is killing it, literally.
Okay. So that's
Fuck.
Tora. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? She is there. She is really not sure what to fucking do. She's gonna stay right there because she gets in the line of sight of that guy, so she's gonna stay right there. Klaus already took his shot. No one else can really do anything. But Price, however, is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and move over here with Fred so he can help out. But unfortunately, it's now the bad guy's turn. A lot of them are dead and blinded. Ares is going to stand up using half.
What
of
about
his
the
movement.
plants?
Oh yeah, the plants. Aurora, you need to move your plants around.
Good catch.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna call them back towards me since
Yeah, you're in danger.
Ares is gonna try and fucking murder me.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
You could also go. Can't you also go monster form?
Yes.
I'm gonna wait till a little bit later.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't-
okay, okay.
it's not
I don't.
You're not
And I'm like,
immediately gonna come out with your dick swinging like
'Cause-
Cal did.
white Dino Ranger power that you kept morphing.
How much
into.
movement do they have?
30.
30. Okay, and
They
the
got
squares
more
are.
movement than me.
They are quad
Okay,
dead.
and
But no, if with Aurora, if she waits to use it, since she doesn't get a whole different character sheet, she has a boss sheet, but that's if y'all would have had to fight her. But that changed. So with Aurora, when she monster morphs, I will give her a chance to roll to get health back. So it's better if she has less health, so that way she can gain some back instead of just not
Yeah.
gaining any.
would I also get some of her magic points back as well?
Yeah, you're gonna roll for that
Okay.
as well.
Okay,
So
I
you
thought so. I
just-
wanted. Yeah, that's why because I'm trying to be a little bit smart about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're playing it smart for sure. Okay, and you're gonna leave the other one back there with the rest.
Yes, because these
Okay.
two are gonna be a lot faster to get to me.
Okay. So now we are to the sentries. This black sentry is going to start pushing back. So, and he's going to get here and he's going to target one of the Lavinias. Now, before everyone freaks out when Lavinia gets hurt, I have tagged one of the Lavinias as the main one. So if the other two die, they're fine, but what you'll need to worry about is the main one dying. I doubt that's gonna happen because all of them have 9 health.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Christ, dude.
She
What?
has low.
Luigi
She
is a
has,
mini boss.
I don't
she
wanna-
has high evasion, but she has low toughness though. She only got that extra health and everything for each of them because she got a fucking load busted in her stomach. So
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Nice.
The power of Fred nuts.
So this guy has to. He's going to target the one to his. He's going to target this one right here because she's out in the open. He can see her. He's going to have to outbeat a fucking 20 evasion because that's where she has.
Jesus Christ, I love this woman.
I just imagine like the Wesker dodge and then charging him is what Lavinia does.
Yep, that's exactly what came to mind.
just fucking running after him.
That's a failure, but he has two attacks. But yeah, no, you can thank James for finally submitting and getting his load busted.
That can give people hell.
Exactly.
Oh no!
So this one over here did take 1 damage. So
she's dead. I jump out from behind the thing and tackle him. Not really.
So she takes up -1. She still has 8 left. You're good. Okay, so that's the first sentry. The other one's dead. All right, so back to Ares. Ares is going to use half his movement, which he has 40, so he has 20 movement left. But hey, it gives you another turn. He's not going to use his extra unit to get there because he knows what you can potentially do. So he's still trying to keep his distance. So I think that's all the bad guys that aren't dead. All right, we're now back to the good guys. Fred, you're up. You now have Price and Mr. Blue on your team.
So what does that mean?
Not Mr. Blue.
Abe.
Abe. He's blue, okay? So you get an upshift and you have an edge.
Hey!
That's a crit success.
And a 23.
That's my fucking god.
Ping!
Fred, as you Price and Abe manage to stick the signal, a beeping starts to happen. Originally, there's 2 colors to this map. One is red, one is blue, but getting y'all over there exactly where y'all are is going to be a shit show. So immediately, as you start you roll that high roll and you do something, all of a sudden all the red turns blue.
What's that mean?
And a portal opens. The portal is going to be right here at the back.
I turn around because I hear swirls and see lights coming from behind me.
I'm gonna drop the art and reference art.
Here we go, boys.
Where is the art?
This Keanu Reeves.
For reference, he is the one in the front. I don't think that's not going to be obvious, but y'all see this man in a metal suit of armor step through the portal.
Hey, yo!
Zordon.
Fucking Zordon?
Yes, Mr. Blue is indeed Zordon.
I can't believe we're all so stupid that we didn't figure that.
Mr. Blue, baby. So as he steps through the portal, and
that's a really cool picture. I've never seen that before.
Everyone that is not capable of combat, please step through the portal. Your friends will be with you shortly.
We could speed up the download those orders.
Keep up with the download. A few of you can stay behind. I'm getting as much data as I can, but unfortunately, if it comes down to it, your lives are not worth the risk. We will do what we get with what we get. Like I said, may the power protect you. So Polly's sitting there and he's just like, does that mean I can leave now?
Yes.
Go, Polly, go.
Yes, Polly.
Toss me the gun.
Here, take the stupid gun! And I'm sorry, but also don't die.
I'll be with you shortly, man.
So Polly, Abe, and a hesitant Mobius, as he looks behind, he can hear the screams of the terror, and he can kind of see the top of the monster form's head as he says, I really don't want to leave you, partner, but I know you'd be really mad if I died. Just don't die. As he steps through the portal, Lavinia is steadfast. She is not leaving Fred. Mr. Zordon looks at
take cover.
Zordon looks at her and she's just like, I'm not moving. And he's just, fair enough. So anyone who can see this direction, if you can see this, like, You can see the portal. It's pretty fucking obvious. Anyone who's not on this side of the wall can see the portal. So 42 can see it, Lavinia can see it, Ares can see it, she can see it, Klaus can see it. As Zordon connects to everyone in Omega Squad who is morphed and tells them all the portal is ready, it's time to go. And if you have to, leave Ares with me. But Zordon is not alone.
Oh boy.
Another figure steps through the portal.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god! It's the man himself.
But he's different.
Wait, he can morph?
Something is not right with Draken.
Oh no. Is it the Draken that we met on fucking Miranoi?
Potentially.
It looks like it based on the normal token, the
Based on
unmarked
the
token.
unmarked art, that looks like it.
Like a red.
Well. Isn't this gonna be fun?
You better not fucking touch me! Stay away from me, Draken!
I say it's about time we teach Ares a little lesson.
All right. At that point, it's like I ain't gotta worry about this. I'm calling the rest of my squad to get the fuck out of there.
All right. So Fred, is there anything you'd like to do on your turn, or are you just going to stand there and then try to download more the next turn?
I'm gonna try to speed up the download. I'm gonna
say you should dip Lord Dragon.
I mean, he's right next to the portal. He has to go like 5 feet, and he's out.
Right.
Yeah,
So he's good, honestly.
I really need to help to get Zordon what he needs.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm not staying.
All right. So Mamushi, it is Mamushi's turn. Mamushi, being the tall motherfucker he is, looks over the wall and looks and sees Draken and Zordon, and Mamushi says, "Well, now isn't this a pleasant surprise?
No!
A big bald blue bastard and an overrated villain. Once I finish these nobodies, I think I know exactly what I'm doing next." And he's going to use his what is it, acid breath? I forget what it's called. Hold on, let me pull up a sheet.
Venom Cloud.
Venom
So
Cloud
glad
again on the people in front of him.
Thumbelina didn't turn into a monster.
Well, the Black Sentry's dead. Everyone else in this area is at a 1. And for reference, all the other sentries that were wait to come to their next turn are absolutely horrified and watch these guys get eliminated in what, 2 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
so they're running
Aren't
like bitches.
They aren't even trying. They're fucking running for their lives. They aren't even gonna attempt. They're fucking scared as shit. Okay, so that's a -2. And they're all blinded again. So that's fun.
They're just like, is this hell? This is what hell is.
Ah, fuck! I can see light. Now it's all gone again. Jerry, please. I don't want to die like this.
Just like Jerry,
Jerry?
Jerry just shoves him into. Oh fuck! Is Jerry dead?
Hey.
Jerry's dead. Lord Mamushi is going to attempt to grab Ares though and chunk him, just like one said. Hey, look at that.
Heck yeah.
No!
So he grabs him and he chunks him backwards.
Against the wall.
Against the wall. It is now 42's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go through the helmet, tell everybody that the portal's open, and to start moving back.
But sir, the shot.
If we can make it out of here, I think Lord Draken and everybody can handle Ares.
Fair enough.
Our priority is for all of us to make it out of here.
I'm sorry, but I can't help but, question the giant green hulking monster that's laughing maniacally.
Yeah, that's not our problem, right?
But isn't that Cal? Shouldn't we help
That is
him?
Cal, but all of you just get out of here and I'll handle it.
So, and then Tora says, but what about the blinded men screaming in pain? Do I just leave them?
They're blinded and in pain. They're not going to bother us right now. Like I said, our priority is for all of us to make it out of here. The portal's open. Leave on the double, and that's an order.
Alrighty, we're going. All right. So what are you doing now?
I I don't know that that's Lord Mamushi, so I'm just gonna start moving up and being like, "All right, Cal, we can get out of here now." The portal's open. You can demorph out of that when we can leave now.
It looks at you with this kind of reptilian stare.
I gotta say, man, that's a really good look for you.
Unfortunately, Cal's on sabbatical right now. So instead of changing down, I think perhaps I should stay this way.
I'll just leave you to it then. And he's
Oh.
just gonna go this way.
You know, it's been a long time since I've beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
As I like take cover back here, I'm like, "She get the fuck out of there. He's right next to you."
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Rory, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the flesh cube back to a human.
Oh God! Wait, what
He's
century
down.
was that?
He's down. You could have thrown it at him while he's.
I think it was a black sentry, wasn't it?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. I think his
Yeah,
name
it was a black sentry.
Yeah, his name was Jared.
Not Jared.
Okay, and that just takes 1 magic point. And then I'm gonna use intimidation on him.
Okay. What are you
Which
gonna
is
do?
very
Like, where's this going?
I feel like this should just be an automatic success because he's terrified of becoming a flesh cube again.
That's enough. That's enough. What are you telling him?
Get Ares Morpher, and I won't turn you back into a flesh cube.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you say. Please don't do it to me again. I'm so scared. I ate so many people. God.
The fucked part, I liked it.
I fucking ate. She fed me Cody. Cody. Oh, God. All right.
I'm gonna use Wizard Missile.
Ooh, magic missile.
Yeah. Should I also get Edge because he's on the ground?
Yes, he's just getting fucked.
Yeah, he really is. It was like the axe fight all over again, where he was super hyped up, and now he just gave his shit rocked.
And then I'm just using volley, so all 3 of the missiles hit him.
Okay.
I thought it was like magic missile, and it just like guaranteed hit, basically.
No, you still have to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but all 3 of them, it's like an individual. Oh well.
God damn. All right. So each one does 3 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And 1 energy drain.
Okay. That's a critical. So he's gonna take 4 damage instead of 3. He just gets fucking hammered, and he has an energy drain. So it's -4. It's not looking good for him. He's fucked. Okay. Is that you?
Yeah.
The plants are encroaching menacingly. I love it.
Not only that, but that black sentry's also gonna go for his fucking morpher.
Right while he's still down.
His dick is twisted.
Wayland is going to read the room and start moving.
We might as well use sprint. Is that an act?
Yeah,
he's back 80
dash.
feet of movement. 65, 70, 75, 80. All right, he's making his way downtown towards Klaus. Zordon is going to move up 5, 10. Is going to cast Lightning Strike. So Zordon puts one hand forward, lightning comes out of his hand, this sentry gets turned into ash. He's fucking gone.
Good night, sweet
Rest in pieces.
Zordon then use another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to say, he's going to look and see Lord Mamushi and say, Cal, I really hope it wouldn't come to this. If Lord Mamushi has really claimed your mind, then I will have no choice but to put you down. I'm hoping you're still in there, and I'm going to give you a fighting chance. But my friend, however, will do no such thing and give you no such mercy. If you are in there, you need to fight, Cal. I don't know how this happened or if it was a willing choice to survive. But now is the time to fight back. And now it's Crazy McGee's turn.
Who's?
Drakens.
Oh, okay.
Draken. Crazy McGee.
Lord Draken teleports up to you and says, all those rumors after all this time. You're not that scary. I've seen worse. But I promised Zordon I'd give you the chance. So now's your chance. Are you going to fight, Cal? Or are you going to let this monster take you over entirely? Please tell me it's that one. I'd really hope it was that one. So Lord Draken is now in Lord Mushi's way, and that is his turn. Now we're time to move everybody else. Tora, and then Klaus is going to stay there for now because I think with these sprints he can make it.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
Gucci. He can
Yeah.
take another pot shot at Ares or something.
Yeah, no, Klaus is fucking fine as shit. Well, she can move, so
She
has
honestly,
what?
she just needs to get the hell out of here.
She has
Yeah.
90, so she's getting away from that 85, 90 up here, so she's out of the way. And everyone else is just kind of chilling. Okay, it's the bad guy's turn. Everyone up at the front door is blinded and horrified. Actually, I forgot to do Klaus's action real quick. He is going to pop Mamushi in the skull. Ares is down, so he really can't see him because he's on the ground right now. So he really can't do anything. So I'm just gonna leave it alone.
What about Jared?
Oh, that's right, Jared. That's right. Yeah. Technically, okay. Hold on. Actually, he can climb over these. They're not stacked all the way, so he can spend 10 movement climbing over each one out of his 40. It's 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He made it. All right, cool. Yeah, probably.
Can Aurora just call out to him? If you just want to cut his arm off, that's okay too.
He doesn't have anything to do that. So I'm using his token as a Black Sentry, but he's just a naked man.
Jesus Christ.
A naked and afraid man, who could accidentally, and trying to rip this morpher off, press a bunch of buttons and cause a quantum explosion, which would kill Aurora. Mamushi might survive. Tora's dead. 42's dead. Draken will survive. Wayland's dead. And I think that's it. Everyone within range. So we'll see how this goes. So this man is going to have to overpower Ares with a might check. Wow, he really got a dirty 20, but it's not enough. Now let's see if there's any causes for him failing to rip the morpher off. Y'all feeling high or low?
Low?
You've doomed us all.
I don't know.
Oh, you're lucky. Okay, so it's only a 52. You said low, so you were feeling you did not get it, but it's only a 52. So I'm not going to do anything bad. There's not going to be any massive explosion. However, he did activate quantum mode for Ares.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So a big flash of light goes on, and Ares turns into quantum mode, and he gets back. Ooh, he gets 12 back.
Jesus Christ, what?
So he is now he's only missing 1 HP now.
What in the fuck?
Okay, well.
Just like y'all, just like Aurora was waiting for monster form, there's a reason I didn't have him do it. It's because he gets health back.
Yeah.
So, Jared's gonna die.
Yeah, I assumed.
White,
It was a
100%.
suicide mission.
It really was.
So
he's just gonna be like, thank you.
So now it's the bad guy's turn. Where are the other sentries? Are they all dead?
Yeah, they're all except for these in the doorway. They're all dead.
They're all suffering. So Ares used half his movement to get up, and he's about to just obliterate Jared.
Rest in pieces, Jared. You will not be missed.
I don't know. I kind of like him in his flesh cube form. He's just got stickers all over his body because you put the stickers on him. It's just a naked, horrified man.
Jared's dead. Jared is fucking dead. Jared gets immediately just sliced up with the Quantum Defender sword. So bye, Cube. It was nice knowing you.
This poor man.
He's been through so much. I guess he's finally got his release, though.
He deserves the sweet release of death.
He did.
Unless Hades decides otherwise.
As he died, he just said, "Oh, thank God," as he disintegrated nothing. He still has 20 feet, though. So 5, 10, 15, and he has two.
Shit.
He has 2 attacks, and you are squishy.
Yeah.
So, but hey, he can only do unless he crits, he's not going to do 3. What is your toughness?
Oh, there it is. Okay. 15.
15. I don't know if this is going to go well for you.
I know. Oh, thank God.
Hey, by 1, so I'm going to give that to you. Even though I could use story points. All right, and with that, it's basically just Ares at this point. The other guys they're not even going to be on y'all's radar. All right, Fred, it's back to you.
Technology, trying to speed it down. Okay, I don't have Abe with me, but I still have Price.
Okay, you get an edge.
Say, Price, help me with this shit.
You sped it up.
Little bit.
Yeah. After the few turns and the speed up, it's now at 50.
Oh God.
Oh,
It's only been like 2 turns, I think, right?
Yeah.
yes, I've only been 3 turns.
He kept getting Mr. Blue here. That's so.
Yeah.
So it's up to 50 now. It was at about 20, so you almost doubled it. So, or you kind of did double it. You over doubled it, 25. So yeah.
I'm gonna call to Lavinia and tell her to go ahead.
Okay. She kind of sees how things are going, and she's willing to go as long as you promise she'll make it to the other side.
I promise.
This one here behind you is the main one, and she gives you a big kiss, and then she collapses herself, and she goes through the portal.
Jeez.
Is that your turn, Fred? You've
Yeah,
made
I'm
it
not
this
doing
far, so
Yeah, I was gonna say Price is just gonna drag him in if things get too hairy.
okay. So now it is Lord Mamushi's turn. He is staring down Lord Dragon.
All
All
You
right,
right.
don't want
Cal.
that smoke,
All right,
Mamushi. You
Cal.
don't want that smoke.
All right, Cal. Let's do this. It's time to go.
Okay, what am I doing?
Just roll survival and make it a D4 because your smarts is a 4. You can just make it
Okay.
over a 20. You can make it over a 20.
Oh, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Nope, that's not gonna do it. That's
Y'all got
definitely
plenty
not.
of story points. We're at the
Just
end. Y'all have a ton of
yeah,
story
just do
points.
another story. Just use. We got 15. Just use one.
That's even worse.
All right, I guess take another one.
Yep, use another one.
That's 15. No.
Well, we still got a lot of story points, and we are at the end. Go ahead and use another one, I guess.
You also have multiple chances to try to succeed, but
Yeah.
I mean,
This is just ensuring that he wins.
Will you allow one more? Drop it down to drop it down to 12.
yeah, go ahead. As many as you want.
Because I feel like eventually it's kind of. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, it's fine.
Jesus. Quit playing, Cal. Now, come on, give me that slap.
Okay.
Uh,
Unfortunately, the last one you rolled was an 8, and it was under 10, so you were -1.
what?
Okay, so Cal's, you're currently at -1, and you are losing this fight. So you can either immediately try again. Won't cost you a story point unless you fail and want to continue story points. You are at -1. Let me roll for Mamushi. See if he can beat a 20, because I'm combining your willpower and your smarts with his survival. I will not be giving him anything up because his fucking smarts is a 9, so you'd be demolished. You're already fighting an uphill battle as it is, so he has to beat a 20. If he can beat a 20 with a D2 skill die,
Oh
you
god.
you are okay. However, I have story points, so I'm going to use one. This is where I fucked Luke. I mean Cal.
Yeah.
All right. So he's not gaining any headway. So both of you are stupid and at -1. So go ahead and roll again. One of you has to get either be at a 0 or above a 0 before we can end this. So
It's a battle of wills.
it's a battle of wills. Just got to beat a 20.
You say that like it's easy.
Well, for most people, it is.
Yeah.
You keep saying that.
That's 40.
Okay.
That's
Story point. Oh wait,
wanna
what
use-
was 42? Does someone want to try to help me?
I was
They
gonna
can't.
say, can I yell at him and see if like maybe we can reach
The only,
through?
the only person that could really help you right now would be Aurora.
I'm
Both
currently
that is
stuck
true.
with
Aries.
Aries and
So, do you want to use another story point? Or do you want to see what more moves she rolls
Velocity.
on survival?
wait, could Aurora like shoot a pink beam at him to help?
You have to be closer than that.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
you can either roll another story point, or you can see what he rolls with survival and determine then. Because if he doesn't make it, then you're both still where you are.
I mean, I'm gonna just might as well use another story point because we'll be at what 11.
11.
Go ahead.
Might as well, and then fuck. Come on.
Yeah, it was close at least.
All right. So you want to see what he rolls next?
Yeah.
D2. Just gonna leave it at 10. So you can miss a 20. Nope, not a 20. Your turn. Go ahead.
We're just going back and forth.
You are going back and forth at a mental struggle as you try to fight for your body back.
Mushi's got mental hands, dude.
He does. Well, the thing is he had to. He needed to have mental hands.
Do you want to use a story point, or do you want to see what he rolls?
What do you guys think?
Well, we are at the end. I don't mind another story point. But at the same time, Mabushi is just kind of you, so the the rolls aren't exactly in his favor either.
And he has a
Use use a story point.
Yeah, just use it.
You've got to. Cal has to win.
Make some sort of headway.
Come on! Come on! Fuck!
If you can at least get back to a 0 and he can stay in the negative for like 2 rolls, you'll be set. To a 0 or 1. All right.
That's what I'm trying.
I know.
I'm fucking dying out here.
All right, everybody.
His turn.
Another.
Give Joe our energy.
When he's on a story point, you want me to go ahead and roll him and see what he does?
Go down to 9 story points. I don't like 5s and 6s. Just go.
Yeah, just do another one. I hate seeing that low roll.
Go ahead and roll another one.
Fuck it. Here we go again.
9. All right.
On, come on! Yes!
Okay.
Finally!
God.
You're back at 0. You're back at 0. He's at -1. Let's see how he does. Okay. I have story points. I'm going to use one. Because I have a fuck ton. All right. You're at 0. You're at 0. He's at -1. So just do not roll below a 10.
Yeah. Yeah, my turn again. I am so fucking stressed right now. I don't think you understand.
You're in the lead. Just don't roll.
Let's go, baby!
So now you are also at 1. So even if you rolled a 10 next round, you would drop back down to 0. He's at -1, and you are at 1. So let's see what he rolls this time.
Oh
my
God.
God.
Oh, fuck me sideways!
Like I said, he is just you.
But you are at 1. He's only at 0 now. Roll again. If you roll less than a 10, you go back down to 1, and now you're tied again, or you're back down to 0, and you're both tied. This is when they start rolling exactly the same numbers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Story point. She's
Yeah.
story point.
Story point.
Fred's gonna
all
have to break.
points.
Fred's gonna break his promise and have to run out there and try to give you a hug.
And he'd probably die.
Probably
Please don't
die.
do that. I don't want to kill Fred.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's true to his character.
Let's fucking go.
So you're at a 2. If you roll another success and he doesn't do anything, so if you either stay where you are and he doesn't gain up you on 2, if he gets a 2, at that point, if you roll a 3, you automatically win. But if he rolls a 2 and you backpedal, you're gonna start losing. So
Boom.
So let's see what he rolls. If he does not succeed, as long as you can hold that 2 or at least be at a 1 after the next turn, you get your body back.
Okay.
Okay. I have a story point though. You're pretty good ahead. So let's see.
Because he's at what?
He
Negative
failed.
1?
He's
Or-
at 0.
He's at 0.
He's at 0. That's right. He's at 0.
Oh wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. His first success was the
Used to get him out of the
22.
-1.
Yeah, he's at 0 still. So he's still at 0. So now it's your turn. If you roll another over 20 and get to 3, you're good. But as long as you don't drop down too much, you're fine. You're at 2. Just stay stable. Don't roll below a 10. Maybe roll a 20. Let's see.
The
Okay,
14.
That's good. That's good.
you're still
Yeah.
at 2.
We got to
You're
keep
still
the
at
story
2.
points for Aurora just in case.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. I don't want Aurora
Now,
to die.
if he does not move up this point, or at worst he rose below a 10, you get your body back. So this decides it. Let's see what fate has in store for you.
Oh
My
my
Fuck me.
god!
Fuck
This is the
me.
equivalent of like
He's
almost
not
getting
going down
that last countdown, and then just be like, "Oh, he broke free."
So he's at a 1, and you're at a 2. He's gaining on you. Your turn. Go.
God.
Come on. See what you got.
No, he backpedaled.
He's got
Use a
story
story
points.
point.
Yep.
Use a story point.
So
We're at
y'all-
7 now.
There's
Just
got to
gotta-
be a better way to handle this.
You just gotta roll above a 10. Even if it's a 10, you stay at 2. If he
This
does
could
not,
go on forever.
no, it's not. It's not. If he does not gain a 2, if he does not roll,
That's a success, baby. Let's fucking go.
Cal, you're at 3 points. Who said this is gonna go on forever? All right, you know what?
Me.
Fuck you. It wasn't gonna go on forever. If Mamushi had not gained another 20 and got even with Cal this next turn he was gonna roll, Cal would have won anyway. So it was only one turn
Okay.
away regardless.
So,
So
am I still morphed, or do I go back to Cal?
all right, let me describe this for you. So you will now be using the Cal sheet since you got your body back. So Cal, this entire time y'all were in this black smoke on the ground landscape as you two battled it out for your body. This was unfortunately to you, Cal. I think you may have known Joe the player, but if you had not succeeded, Cal would have withered away to nothingness.
He would have been
And
gone, yeah.
he would have been gone. But you beat him out. Fate, your story's not over yet. And at the end of it all, you managed to overthrow Mamushi. Whatever it was in
She's
you,
gone. Oh my.
your strength, your friends, whatever it is, even though you're both equals, you slowly and surely managed to overpower him to the point where you were towering over him. A giant, as he is an ant, he meant nothing to you. You did this as a way to ensure your friend's survival, and you did that. And you came back out of the darkness like an ant to a boot. You squished Mamushi. You stomped him out of your mind, fully to be the drop in the bucket of all the centuries that you lived. He's gone. And you can turn back to Cal now, I guess.
Well, That's what I'm asking is, do I stay morphed as the monster or not?
No, you turn back into Cal.
Like, just plain Cal?
Psycho Green Cal. To
Okay.
solidify the fact that you are in complete control. And he is gone. You feel him fither away. No more itching at the back of your brain. It's over. And now Lord Draken's not gonna fight you. But hey, your mental battle's over. It's your turn. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Is
5,
it time to gank Ares with Lord Draken?
25, 30, 35, 40.
Or y'all can all just run and leave him to die.
Nah.
That's what I figured.
Okay, I'm gonna rip off this motherfucker's arm.
Cal wants blood. Alright, I'm not close enough to actually hit him, so Psycho Blast, go!
His new evasion. It only went up by 2. It's 19.
Okay. Watch me go back to sucking. I say as I roll a crit!
Target is impaired. So you do 1 damage, and he's fucked his next turn, so he can't bully,
Aurora.
Thumbelina.
Oh yeah,
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina.
Do
Well-
I only get 1 attack because of all the bullshit that just happened, or do I get my second attack?
You can go for a second attack.
Okay.
Lord Draken's disappointed now.
Damn, that's okay.
Okay. 42, it's your turn.
Alright.
I imagine there would be like a dramatic scream that comes from like Cal, and then he goes back to normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna, if 42's gonna see that, he's demorphed and be like, alright, I guess Cal's back. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna sprint over here and kind of just take cover behind here with, and be with like Fred and Price.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Aurora, it's your turn.
Okay. So she is going to turn into her monster form.
Okay.
We're gonna have to incur the wrath of Hermes if we
Hermes
kill
can get
Ares.
over it.
Hell yeah. Okay. You're at
Okay.
monster form, you have additional health points, and you have 9 out of 12 spell slots. Or spell points.
Can she use her hair and kind of like wrap it around like the shoulder area of where on the arm that Ares has the morpher on?
Yes, you can. I think that would be a finesse thing with the hair. So you'd have to roll finesse. and
Okay. Okay, tentacle vine. Okay.
Oh, just barely.
Just barely. Unless you want us to use a story point.
Can I
Yep.
use a story point?
Yeah.
You have 2
Okay.
attacks. You have 2 attacks, so you could try again, and if you don't get it, then use a story point.
Yeah, I'll use. Okay.
Rolling the dice. The difficulty of 19. You almost made it. Oh, damn. Right on the dot.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
a critical. So target cannot use toughness defense. Target is grappled until they succeed at a difficulty 20 brawn test. While grappled, tough target suffers 1 acid damage at the end of turn. However, you were specifically targeting the morpher, so you now have it wrapped around the arm and the morpher. It's going to take 2 acid damage initially.
Like on the morpher, can we say that's the damage to the morpher?
I don't think you want to damage the morpher.
I don't. If you don't do it, though, if you
Wasn't the point of damaging the morpher? So
That's what I.
yeah.
I was gonna have her rip his arm off.
Okay. If he does not beat this 20 brawn test, you will have successfully done that.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and test that brawn
That
real
works.
quick. So let me do this real quick.
Lila, oh, come on.
He has a D6 in brawn.
I just imagine Lila being Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek and just being like, come on, come on.
Get ripped.
I have story points.
Yeah, he does have story points.
I'm only gonna use one, so
And he's gonna fail again. Yeah.
you rip Ares' arm off.
I was
And,
Well, he
gonna
doesn't have the
uh,
fucking morpher anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he lose access to his morphine powers?
At the end, where his arm is ripped off, where the blood is starting to gush, an interesting effect happens.
Oh god.
The arm at the base of it, where the blood is flowing, stops flowing blood as tons of red crystals start to form in his arm, making it up the rest of his body. All these crystals start to spread as his scream goes from a normal scream to that of being very crystallized, very sharp, as he is consumed by these red crystals. He cannot move, and he simply is just a statue, unable to move. He can't do anything. He's
I would say
basically
just. Oh my
he's
god, sorry.
he's basically dead.
Oh, okay.
Can we
I was-
break him?
I was about to say, Brush, just
Can I-
shatter him for extra measure.
Can I get one of
However-
the Rosemarys to go over there?
However, the arm with the morpher on it, the morpher is starting to go massively haywire and could blow at any moment.
Just throw it over the wall over there to the other fucking sentries.
Yeah, can I do that?
Roll me targeting.
Okay. All right.
You have a D8 in targeting with the monster sheet.
Yeah, I
so-
know.
That's great.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Can I also use volley?
You don't have to. Just you have a D8.
No, just to ensure it, I feel like you should use volley.
Yeah, can I just
He's-
make sure?
I'm telling you, you don't need to use it. You're fine. Trust me.
Just
Okay.
fumble.
So Cal and Aurora die in a blaze. See, you're good. You toss it over the wall towards these guys.
Yep.
Is that where you're throwing it? Over here?
Yeah.
So you throw it over there, and as they are still coming out of their blindness, they're like, "Oh, what now?" And then the most blinding light is behind that wall as
And
Wow.
you,
blinded
you
again.
hear a similar thing as you hear these guys scream as it is immediately like roboticized, sharp, this weird ass scream. And they're dead.
We went
Okay.
through all that just to die anyway in the end.
Oh, what now? What the
Well, at least it weren't Jared.
Poor Jared.
That man
Rest
did
in
not
peace,
deserve
Jared.
it.
So Ares is basically dead. He is this crystalline statue, armless.
Can I do something since he's basically dead?
How many of your? So you threw something and everything. Kind of no. You've
No,
done a
I think-
lot.
I just want to rip off this man's head.
Okay, well, the main threat is gone. There's no one else attacking you. Combat's basically fucking over unless Lord Draken has some things he wants to do.
Please don't touch me. Please.
Well, that's an 88, so
Jesus Christ.
I'm a good boy again! I'm a good boy, I promise!
okay. Let me clear out all these dead guys.
Except for Ares.
Yeah, can we just
Okay.
leave Ares there? Can I put him in my purse?
Just take the head and put it in your purse and have it like
What I
like
want.
like a mantelpiece. Like that's
Yeah,
my favorite
I
crystal.
just want this.
So, yeah, combat is officially over. Y'all have cleared out the major threat, and no more sentries are willing to fucking come in here. So, combat's over. Do you want to rip his head off?
Yes, please.
Okay, so how do you attempt to rip his head off?
I take the hair and I wrap it around his neck and I just.
So, yeah, as you do that and you wrap it off and you rip it off, his body underneath just crumbles, even his head.
Damn.
Damn!
God.
He's just a pile of crystals.
42 over here seeing this, just like, who's shit now?
Well, I did say I was going to put him in a body bag. I never said how many pieces he'd be in.
You just pull out like a little doggy bag and just put him in.
Yeah. It's a little like a Those little like poop bags you use for dogs.
That's exactly what I meant. It was like a little doggy bag for like the poop. Like
She
because
puts
we've
it in
been
her
using it.
purse.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna go back to being Thumbelina, regular homegirl. She's just still giant though. Towers over everyone.
Cal does not want to get anywhere near Draken. He's going around.
Mm-hmm.
Would Thumbelina be able to tell this is her Draken?
I mean, he'll immediately recognize you.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
So, I'm guessing everyone is just gathering around, I guess.
Who do I
Yeah.
give the Master Morpher to?
Zordon, even though Lord Draken is really trying to make you give it to him.
Does he recognize Fred at all? Like, does he know of a Charlie?
So he does look at Fred and decides to stop patronizing him for the Morpher, as I'm guessing you're trying to hand the Morpher to Zordon.
It could be the old Fred Charlie's destiny to keep handing morphers to Tommy.
Zordon would fucking obliterate you.
You trip on your
Can
way up.
Thumbelina talk to fuck, what's his name?
I say,
My
this
brain.
belongs to you. And I give it to Zordon.
Thank you. It is much appreciated that you help me recover this. Yes.
Okay. Can I talk to Draken?
What'd you say?
Okay, so she digs in her purse and she takes out some paper.
Yeah.
And she looks and it's like, so I just want you to know this is my 2-week notice. I try to give you a little ahead of time because I know it's really hard in this economy right now to find some good evil villains. But as of right now, my heart and soul is tied with another.
What the fuck?
I'm really confused. Sure, I guess. I'll just have to do what I ordered you to do. Actually, I have someone else who can do that. He's on the other side. Your work was appreciated.
Yep.
But
Just remember, my ending date is on there, and so I am still employed with you for 2 more weeks. But after that 2 weeks is up, I am not employed anymore.
God damn it, Lionel. That's hilarious.
That's great.
I'm going to take your 2 weeks notice and tell you to pack your shit now.
Well,
that's very
my shit's already
unprofessional of you.
packed.
This isn't a professional workplace.
You're being really rude for someone who's still saying they'll be employed for you, even under the working conditions I was in.
You deleted the portal, but is it still there? Because I'm going through it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and go through it. If I wanted to listen to someone talk to me like this, I would have employed the Lone Ranger.
Oh, well.
God, that's great.
You
That's
see?
Aurora, just
After
leave.
all the centuries. No, I'm gonna have my fucking moment.
I'm just quietly talking through the helmet to my team. I'm like, let's just get
Like,
out
what
of
did Draken just say?
He said, if I really wanted to have someone talk to me like this, I would have employed the Lone Ranger.
I mean, technically, the people you employ, it would probably be a better situation for you if you actually had the Lone Ranger employed, because at least he's actually reliable.
I've got a few more people that are really reliable.
Don't really think you do, because you see, I'm quitting, and then you don't have the Lone Ranger.
Christ.
And most of the people you have are kind of like, eh. So just so you know, have fun with that. And she walks away.
Well, you win some, you lose some. There's plenty of evil sorcerers throughout the multiverse.
But does anyone have the amount of experience that Thumbelina does?
There are a few, yes.
Thumbelina's just fucking heading out. She's heading to the portal. She's done. She turned in her 2 weeks notice.
Everyone's just gonna head through the portal. So you'll head through the portal. We're just gonna stay here on this map for this. So you'll head through the portal. and it's just kind of like a space. I mean, it's very much reminiscent of the command center from Mighty Morphin, just slightly better. Maybe even the movie version, like the one y'all encountered on K-12. Very nicely technological, spec'd up. There's a version of Alpha there. Ay, 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 ay. All that kind of crap. As you'll all make it to the portal and it closes. However, also in that room is a Red Ranger. I'm going to drop his art in chat.
Oh god, in reference art.
Is it gonna be Old Man Jason?
Whomst the fuck? I think it is Old Man Jason.
But he's got the white shield, the White Ranger
Yeah.
shield, but not the Orion symbol.
And he's got a red dragon-esque helmet and everything. So this guy's just kind of there, kind of chilling, kind of leaning as you all manage to go in. And eventually Lord Draken walks through his Zordon, the portal closes. The guy gets up from leaning. He said, "Are we ready to go now?" And Draken's like, "Oh, come on. That's no way to treat your new friends, potentially. Me and Zordon, we kind of been talking. This might be a longer partnership than we originally planned. However, but also, there's another reason why I brought you here. Don't you have anything to say to your brother?"
Oh fuck!
Oh,
It's Danny.
Jesus.
And
That's
by
the
also yourself, because yourself is also here. Not the you, but like I said, not a variation of your brother, your real brother. That's the reason I brought you here. The brother that the GVA took away, and your mother raised you all by yourself. That's him.
Oh shit, Danny didn't die.
This
I
is a
thought he was
version of
supposed to
him
die. That was the
that started
reason
to
they took
go.
me.
This was the one that got this is a version of him that kind of got power hungry.
Yeah, it was becoming like a Lord Draken situation.
But with Javi gone, that didn't happen. So Danny didn't die. The branch split in a different way.
And when he did get to power, before the GVA could get him, good old Lord Draken got him. Danny's just like, "You're 100% sure. Like, you're not bullshitting me." "No, that's him. I'm gonna go talk to him. Maybe let out a bit of your frustrations. After all, he's still himself. And according to Zordon here, he got his memories back. Your brother lost that fight. It's pretty obvious. So go ahead. I want to see how this plays out." Price is geeking out over Alpha. Polly's geeking out over Alpha. After Fred went through, he got jumped by three sets of busty titties. And 42, you're sitting there, you're celebrating your team. Everybody's pretty happy. This Red Ranger comes up to you. He taps you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
You get decked in the face.
He's gonna turn around and be like, "What the fuck was that for?"
That's for leaving me and our mother to suffer.
He's just gonna look at him confused.
He takes off his helmet. It's an older, kind of banged up Danny.
What? They told me that you died.
Probably their plan. But after you left, they didn't cut the branch. And the guys that were there that were supposed to kill me that day just left. They didn't want to be there. I never died.
So what happened?
Mom was left to raise me alone. And she eventually died. I had no one. All I had was the power. And according what I'm told is true, I went down this same path. But this time, before they could get me, Lord Draken got me instead. Lord Draken told me what this might be like. Are you 42 or are you Javi?
I'm 42.
So my brother still couldn't even be worth a damn. He puts his helmet back on. You're lucky. You're surrounded by all these people. Because if it had just been you that survived, you wouldn't have survived. I would have killed you myself.
Wow, he really doesn't know how to respond to this. He's had it that his brother's been dead for him anyway centuries, and it's just like now he's alive. He's just confused and doesn't know what to do.
You think you're confused. Price is more confused. Price is like, but I look like that. Wait, does that mean? Oh God. You're a variation of a potential brother I had?
Yeah, yeah, and he's just gonna kind of just look down at the floor, kind of like like just taking this all in.
Oh my God. So, wow, that's a me that can fight, that can kick ass. Wow, that's kind of cool. As Red Dragon Danny goes back to Draken, can we fucking leave now? At least get me out of here. Draken strokes the chin of his helmet. Sure, why not? Sword on, I'll be in touch. And for the rest of you, I'll see you all very soon. And Draken and Danny are gone. All right, thanks.
God.
Look, we're gonna
God.
even though technically it's over, as we start the fuck whatever session, we will run through the epilogue for the GVA. Mr. Blue is Zordon and you all are stupid.
Listen,
May the power protect you. He said it twice. Mr. Blue. Zordon has a big blue head.
like I said, we were all idiots. It was staring at us right in the face.